Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you my egusi soup recipe. For this recipe I have all the ingredients I need neatly prepped, from the egusi, which is the star of the dish, to goat meat and cow skin. I have stockfish here, periwinkle, have some nicely chopped onion, my fresh Ugwu, which is vegetable. I also have my fish here. I have some bouillon cubes, salt for seasoning. I have my palm oil. I have my scotch bonnet pepper, it's blended. I also have a few spices that I want to use to season my meat. And lastly, I have my crayfish. First, I'll be prepping my blended egusi. To do this, I'll just add chopped onion and then just stir it. Ensure that everything combines. Once this is done, I would add some water. You don't need a lot of water, just enough water to form mold. I'm using 100 ml and I think this is just fine. And then we'll set this aside until it's time to add our egusi to the soup. Next, we'll be transferring our meat into the pot. I'm using goat meat for this recipe. We'll go ahead to season it with a teaspoon of scotch bonnet pepper, some paprika, chili pepper, and thyme. Also season it with a teaspoon of salt, some onion, and some bouillon cubes. After that, we'll give this a gentle stir. We'll stir it so that all the ingredients can incorporate very well. I'll cover and leave it to simmer for 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes. I'll be going in with some water, enough to cook the meat. Then I'll cover and leave it to cook until soft. It's time to check our meat to see if it's well cooked. So at this point our meat is well cooked and soft. Now we'll be going in with our cow skin, followed by our stockfish, our periwinkle, and our dry fish. We'll go in with some water, enough to cover this. And then we'll go in with an extra bouillon cube. Some salt, that's because we've added other proteins and we want everything to have a taste. Add some onion. If you're one who likes spicy food, you can add some extra pepper. So we'll stir this gently and then we'll cover this and leave it to simmer for at least 10 minutes. Our protein is well cooked, so we'll be taking this off the heat. We'll bring in another pot for our soup. I'll be going in with some palm oil. I'll allow it to heat up a little. Next, I'll be going in with some chopped onion. I'll give this a good stir. And I'll be going in with my egusi, also known as melon. It's quite sticky because of the water, so it's now more like a paste. So just go ahead to stir this so it doesn't get burnt. And we'll just stir it slowly, gradually until everything dissolves. So we'll just leave it to simmer and fry. My egusi is well fried, just the way I like it. So when you're frying yours, ensure to fry until it's dry before you can add water. Next, we'll be going in with our protein mix. So we'll just transfer it into our pot of fried melon and then we'll stir this. At this point, your soup should be cooking on a low heat so it doesn't get burnt. I'll cover this and leave it to simmer for 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes. Right now our soup is 70% ready. I'll be going in with some extra water. You shouldn't just go in with your water all at once. Just put and then you see the texture of your soup, if it's enough, it's fair enough for what you would want. So for me, this is fine. This water will help the soup cook properly so that the egusi can be well cooked. At this point, you have to go ahead to test your soup. Okay, it tastes great. Everything is incorporated, the pepper, the salt, everything is just normal. So I'll be going in with my crayfish and my onion. I love enough onion in my egusi soup. I like the flavor it gives me, and I'll give this a good stir. Once that is done, I'm going to cover this and leave it to simmer. I can't wait for my soup to be ready. Our soup has been simmering for a few minutes now. Let's check and see if it's ready. Oh, I love the way it looks. I love what I see, and I also love the way it tastes. So at this point, our soup is almost ready. This is the point where you add your vegetable to your soup. So I'll be adding this in batches. You add and then stir. I'll add some more and then I'll stir. Oops, our soup is ready. I'm not going to be leaving this on heat for a long time. I don't like my vegetables being overcooked. Our egusi soup is ready. This is how it looks. Oh my god, this looks amazing. I'm so excited. Let me know, lovelies, in the comment section if this is how you make your egusi soup, or if you'll be trying this recipe. Please try this recipe and let me know how it comes out. And also don't forget to like, subscribe and share. See you in the next video. Bye.